And hello, my brave knights, princesses, and princesses, and welcome back to Adam Wolfe. This is the next two episodes that Matt had produced. This series of episodes is called Blood of Eternity. We played the first two not too long ago, and I promised you guys I'd go and look for the next two, and I finally found them. Well, they finally became available for me. I was told by somebody you can find all of them on Steam, and I was like, oh, well, bummer. I should have thought of that. It's okay. Okay. So, let's play Act 3. This would be Lady and the Painter. And we will also do Act 4. So, I hope you all just excited. You know what I'm trying to say. "18 hours earlier.
So, you want to know more about the Timeless? They're always listening. Come closer.
Alright, before we start, I just wanted you guys to notice something that I've noticed in Madhead games, but I just wanted you guys to notice too. The smoke, the way her hair blows, the sparkle on this glass. Very impressive.
The symbols on my hand represent endlessness. Listen. The symbol comes from an ancient and secretive cabal.
But my watch is brand new. How is this even remotely connected?
I don't know, but not even demons and spirits are safe from them. You can see why I'm not in any rush to get involved. There is a painter, used to be a big shot artist. His home is the only other place where I've seen this symbol recently. Here, this is a recent photo of his house. I must warn you though, you may witness some strange stuff.
These Endless had something to do with my sister's disappearance. For now, that artist was my only lead. It was time to pay him a visit.
Oh, they're
We
gone.
still need to talk about your involvement with the cult.
I'm not really sure I want to right now, or that you'll be able to later. See you around, Adam. Maybe.
Alright, Des. I'll see you around.
His house was in a quiet neighborhood.
Yeah, it does look quite run down.
Des told me that this is a recent photo of the place. I wonder why it became so run down that fast. Hey man, what's with the photos?
What's it to you? I can take photos of whatever I want. I just like the look of old buildings. It's a free country last time I checked.
Did you guys notice the necklace he had?
As I walked towards the house, the air around me became freezing cold. Never a good sign. Whoa! It almost hit me. Now I really want to know what's in there. The painting on the canvas had the symbol on my watch, as if the flying objects weren't enough. Time for some answers.
I don't know who you are, son, but if you came to see a broken man suffer, you've come to the right place.
That's not what I'm here for.
Levitating objects? It's either telekinesis, mental manipulation, or you have a restless spirit in the house.
Restless, departed wife, Lisa, my love, my life. I don't know why she returned, but it's clearly her.
I can help you with that, Mr. Robertson, but I need you to tell me all you know about that symbol you painted.
Wait a minute. I recognize you. You're that Adam Wolfe fellow. The supernatural detective. You have yourself a deal, son.
Also, another thing I wanted to mention, guys, is you see how this is how we're looking over them? Most hidden object games I've played, you're either facing them or they're standing far off. So this is a really nice touch.
Just tell me why my wife is haunting this place, and I'll tell you everything I know about that blasted symbol.
This was a typical ghost manifestation. The go-to procedure was to take a few photos for spectral analysis.
Hello. You guys can also tell the difference between the older hidden object games I play and this. Man, it's so weird. ghostly figure that died a tragic death. They haunt loved ones directly linked to their demise. They manifest by creating strange lights and making the objects in their vicinity fly. Also, planets in their proximity wither and die. Interesting. To contact the Banshee, a person they loved the most must break the object they prized the most.
You were right, Mr. Robertson. Your wife is indeed returned as a banshee, a restless spirit. Do you know how she died? Was it a violent death?
She was murdered, Mr. Wolfe. The police claim it was suicide, but I know my Lisa better than that.
We'll find out how she really died and why she's returned. But I need something of her she was really fond of to contact her spirit.
That's easy. It was the brush I gave her for our anniversary. Her most favorite thing in the world. That's how I first saw her spirit came back. The brush started flying around and then shot straight through the window. It's probably still outside. Couldn't get myself to go look for it.
I was getting close. That brush would let me contact Ross's wife, Lisa. Then I could get some answers about that symbol and its connection to my sister.
My camera! What the hell, bro?
If you hadn't had your head stuck to the door, this wouldn't have happened. How's that eavesdropping working out for you?
Hey man, you've got the wrong idea. I'm out of here.
You better be. I have a
There's
weird...
something off about that guy. But there was no time to worry about him. I needed to find that brush.
I have a weird feeling we're going to see him again. The brush flew out the window, hit the statue, and then the hydrant and fell through a grate. Well, that's just great. That was the other thing cool about Epic's games is the whole 360. They're the first I've seen do that, and then Mr. Cates Files did it. Look at all these camera lenses. Fly envious time till thou run out thy race. Call on the lazy laden stepping hours. So little is our loss still, so little is thy gain. I have no idea what any of that means.
Here's Lisa's brush, Mr. Robertson. This may be hard for you, but you have to break it.
Break it? Why on earth would I do that? My poor Lisa adored this brush.
To contact her. It's the only way. The breaking of an object she cherished the most by the person she loved the most will pull her spirit into our reality. You'll be able to get your answers then, Ross.
I guess you know these things better than I do, Mr. Wolfe. I will do as you ask. For Lisa. Lisa's paintings. She never finished them.
Fascinating.
Exactly. This is how she's trying to communicate with us. I think she's trying to do it through her paintings.
Then, I guess I better finish them. We'll need the things she was trying to paint for reference. These pearls, I saw them somewhere in the house downstairs.
I'll find them. You stay next to the paintings and keep the link with Lisa.
These are interesting paintings. Good. Clock, hummingbird, Paris, concert, letter, guitar pick, cup, lipstick mark, rings, earrings, marriage, and a snow globe. He never smiled in any of these pictures. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but it's just a nice thing to do. Trying to find the necklace. Oh.
There. It's done. Mr. Wolfe, can you make something out of the painting?
Perhaps.
You wanted to talk to me. Have you made a decision yet?
Yes, you can save him. You're the only one who can.
You have to be sure, Lisa. Joining the Timeless, there's no going back. You will live by our law from now on. Finish what you have left unfinished. I'll wait by the door to start your journey towards timelessness.
I just need to finish writing a letter to Ross, and I'm ready.
Don't know why we are hiding things in. There's the watch right there. The doctors have given up on you. Even the alternative medicine people, the murmurs and preachers, have quit, but not me. Just when I thought there was no way out, Vedit came. I saw with my own eyes that what they are capable of. I'll join them no matter the price. I'm not sure you'll get to read this, hon, but if you do, know that I did what I had to do. Don't be angry or sad, even if it only buys us another year or two. It's worth it. Ouch, my heart. What are you looking at, Vedit?
Let's go, Lisa. We don't have all the time in the world. Yet.
Good to know.
Did you see anything, Mr. Wolfe?
I did. I saw through Lisa's eyes. Seems she was coerced into leaving with some man. She left you a note at her workplace.
A note? I never received it. I felt too heartbroken to get her things from work.
That's understandable.
She worked at a fancy watch store. What was it called? Piaget. Next to that vitriol bar.
You stay here, Mr. Robertson. I'll go get that note for you.
Well, that's fortunate, knowing that the store's right next to the bar.
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed.
Are you sure we can't make some sort of arrangement?
I don't know which one to do here.
Why didn't you say there was an entrance fee? No problem. Do you have change for 1,000?
We are closed until further notice, sir. Do I need to call the police?
Okay, how about some coffee then? Let me steal a bit of your time,
Time is the one thing I can rarely spare, sir. Thank you for the invitation, but no.
Time is thy gain.
So little is our loss. My apologies, sir.
Please, come on in. If you see something that grabs your interest, just bring it to me.
That was easy. Oh, hi.
Please, don't touch the exhibited items.
Now who's following whom, Mr. Wolfe? Whatever your business is with that painter, I suggest that you drop it before there's bodies dropping.
I'll kill you.
The watch had the same symbol as mine, the mark of these, endless. Lisa had something to do with them, and I was about to uncover what.
It's a cool little... I actually like these watches. They look pretty cool.
Please, don't touch the exhibited items.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just curious.
Sorry, sir. I can't let you go behind the counter. Employees only. A fine choice, sir. Would you like to personalize it?
I'd like an engraving of my full name on the back. It's, Aiden. Aiden Wake Nathan Knight the Third.
Is that a reference to Alan Wake? Because that's funny.
Of course, sir. It will just take an hour. I'll get on it right away.
You do that. Her name is Deborah. That's Lisa.
Sister, what is your connection to all this?
Yeah, we don't want to do that. So what do you want me to do, game? Oh. So 2 feet, half spiral, and sword. Please don't catch me, 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 please don't catch me.
It was time to return to Ross and get some answers.
Let's go fly a kite. That was painless. Way. Probably following up me. Oh, perfect. And let's do that, I guess, somehow, some way. Oh, we're going to shoot him now?
I managed to damage the chaser's car, but he seemed persistent. Finally, he lost control and started spinning down the road.
Like a boss.
He got out of the crash in one piece, but luckily, unable to continue his pursuit.
He probably is part of them. Hey Ross, how you doing?
My dear hummingbird, why? What happened to you?
I'm starting to piece it together, but I still need some answers. You were sick. What happened?
Cancer. Very rapid. The doctors said I was done for, but then the thing regressed into nothing. They've never seen anything like it. They say it was a miracle. I say it was love. Lisa was by my side the whole time.
I don't know about that, pal.
Ross, a tall blonde man, wearing an elegant white suit, introduced the cult to Lisa. Does that ring any bells?
Actually, yes, it does. When I was sick, I remember a man like that standing next to my bedside. It felt like time was going backwards. I thought it was just a fever dream.
Did your wife ever mention her coworker Allison? Or something called, timelessness?
No, not that I recall. As for timelessness, your guess is as good as mine. Lisa worked with clocks, so she would probably know.
I found this coin with the note, Robertson. What do you make of it?
Lisa was always fond of coins. In fact, she was painting one. Perhaps this exact one. With it, I can finish her next painting. Perhaps we'll learn more from it.
Remove all the worldly possessions from yourself. Don the cloak of trial and approach.
Oh hey, it's this guy. fascinating.
The only constant is eternity. The only resource is time. All else is worthless.
Okay. Something tells me I need to find the infinity symbol.
The Order is enlightened, for we know this. The sands of time can move at our whim. This is our sacred knowledge, our blessing, and our curse. For in order to get time, you must remove time from others. Learning that the only true path to eternity is paved with others' loss is the greatest lesson. This is how the handles of the clock are to be moved, how one ascends through the Order. The hourglass is our temple, our bastion. Through the hourglass, we can sacrifice the time of others and feast.
So technically they have a broken hour.
Through the power of the hourglass, we become eternal. Only those who've accumulated time can be true acolytes of timelessness. Only those who are willing to take, to kill, to bleed for the Order will obtain the true power. The hourglass is the one gateway through the door to enlightenment. Respect it. Worship it. Now you are an initiate of the Order. Revere the hourglass, obey the Order, and seize your time. All knowledge comes at a price. Bearers of such lore must wear the mark of the timeless. Take this cold blade and carve the mark in your hand. That way, you'll always remember this.
Okay. Ouch.
We are eternal. Retrieve your watch from the pool and keep it with you at all times.
Yay, I get a watch.
You're now one of the neonates of our Order. Your funds are taken care of, as well as your reputation. Most importantly, your husband is now cured and healthy. Observe your watch. As a member of the Order, you will learn to sacrifice the time of others, their life force, and fuel your own. Your timeline is now severed. Silence your conscience, and you will be able to live eternally.
So basically we're emotionless robots that murder people just so we can live forever. Okay.
What have I just witnessed? What had Lisa gotten herself into? The pain. It felt so real. In that room. I've seen it before.
Yeah, we have.
Place is a labyrinth of tunnels. I could be lost down there for days without help. I bet Des knows a great deal more about that order than he's letting on. I need to find that room.
Oh, please, not timeless talk again. How many times must I tell you? I'm not going to...
I need to find their ritual chamber in the sewers.
I don't think you understand, Wolfe. This cult is a bite too far, even for a wolf. My previous encounter with them left me with more than a few broken bones. They nearly wiped me out of existence. I was lucky to only lose a hand. How do you top that?
By not letting you die like a rat and saving your demon hide.
Touche. All right. The sewers are marked with symbols for waypoints, like Boy Scouts. You any good with a pen?
Couldn't draw to save my life. But my buddy Ross is pretty good with a brush.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, go on. And the circle there? What was that last thing? Okay, got it.
I needed to find Lisa's cloak so that Ross could finish the final painting. I was getting closer.
Yes, we are. And with that, we'll be back, guys. Leave a like and subscribe because there's always room for more, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, I just hit my mic. Disaster.